This generation, I don't know what's happening to us, but I don't think love is in the cards for us. Why can't we find love? Why can't we date? Why can't we date people and be honest and open and give it our all? Why can't we do that? Why can't we be truthful? Why can't we be honest? Why can't we be loyal? Why can't we... What's that word when you only date one person? Why can't we have that old school love? Women cater to their men freely without thinking, you know, I look like a wimp cooking for him, cleaning for him. Why can't he just buy me gifts because he wants to buy me gifts? Why does he have to think 2 times over like if I'm a gold digger? Or my waffling, we should kind of get where this video is heading to. I want to talk about the millennials. The millennials, and why do we find it so hard to be in a relationship? Why can't we love each other easily? But deadass. So I have a few reasons, a few points that could be some of our issues. Some of our issues why we're not. Why this generation, this set of millennials, why this whole love thing is not working out for us. I feel like in truth, no one really understands what they want in a relationship. Like, you have a list of things you want, right, that you say you want, and that particular guy or that particular girl could be staring you right in the face, and then you turn around and say that that's not what you want. So really and truly, we don't know what we want. We are confused. Like, how is shit staring you in the face and then you still say no, that's not it? We clearly don't know what we want. And for those who are happily married and they've been married, you know, in this day and age that we're in, and they're still keeping it going, kudos to you, because you lot really truly know what you want and you got what you wanted, I hope. Romantic relationships was so simple in the past. Like, literally, it was boy meets girl, boy tells girl he likes her. This day and age, boy meets girl, boy doesn't tell girl he likes her. You know, girl's kind of confused, but you know, girl is playing hard to get, not showing signs that she likes you. You're not showing signs that you like her. Communication from the beginning is nonsense. But communication from the beginning, it was right trash. Like, you want friends with benefits, like you wanted me to be your girlfriend, like shit don't ever make sense. Like, shit's so confusing, and no one wants to be that girl that comes out with the whole what are we. Whereas in this day and age, you need to be the girl that says what are we doing, because if you don't have time for it, then you need to get going. Don't get caught in the friends with benefits experiment going on if that's not what you want, period. One of the biggest factors as to why we are in a hiccup is because everyone is expecting a fairy tale. Everyone's on their Cinderella shit, and come on now. From the age of like 10, we knew the Cinderella shit was a hoax. But this day and age, we all want to do a build a man workshop, a build a woman workshop, and not deal with the fact that no one's ever going to be 100%. Fairy tale. No one is going to be 100%, and we're not willing to accept that no one's going to give us 100%. Whereas we forget that we ourselves are not 100% to someone. It's reality. Come on, like, if you are 100% to your partner, if you are in a relationship, you will never argue about certain things because, you know, everything he does is perfect, or he's so perfect, or you're so perfect, he will never say anything to you. You're not perfect. So I think the rest of us that are not in, you know, relationships need to simmer down and bring our expectations of people right back
come
down
on,
to
man.
our heights. But really, we have this unrealistic expectation of people, which it's the fairy tale. Like, we're not going to get that. In this day and age, we believe showing that we care less is a good sign. Like, I know the whole thing of girls keep them wanting more is a thing, but I feel like in this day and age, we just show like we fully don't care. But yet you want to be at home crying on your pillow to your girls like he ain't showing me no affection.
Aww.
Come on now. Come on now. If you're showing brother that you really, really don't want this, how are we gonna keep chasing you, sis? No, but really and truly, we go on like we don't care. He takes, you know, his sweet time to reply. You decide to take even a sweeter time to reply. It's called instant messaging for a reason. If we're feeling each other, right, let's keep this conversation going the way it needs to. If we're going to be texting, let's text. If we're going to be on the phone, let's be on the phone. But this day and age, we just feel like showing that I care less makes me the cooler one. Like, how are you in competition with the person you're trying to be with? Bro, sis, how?
How, Sway?
Take a few.
This day and age, we're always stuck in a grey area as to what are we? We love to do the whole not coming out and being direct as to what we want in life or what we want in this situation that we're trying to say.
I'm part of the millennials. Why couldn't I just say relationship?
Right out and says what they want. So then I'm left confused, and at some point he's left confused because where you've been confused that okay, he doesn't want a relationship, so you've gone off and you're doing your own kind of thing. He's now left confused that shit, oh my god, does she not know that we are in this thing together? But then you're now stuck in the grey area, whereas you don't want to look dumb, whereas you thought you were in a relationship. You don't tell her that, okay, what are we doing? I thought we were in a relationship. So then you're left confused and she's left confused. So then we're both confused. Now we're stuck in this grey area where we don't know if we're friends with benefits, if we're just complicated. It's complicated. That is complicated. Said, like, you know, we're not 100%, no one's perfect. This kind of plays into that, whereas people don't want to be held accountable. So in relationships, whereas you've done something to offend your partner and he or she decides to tell you about it, you feel like, right, why would he come to me and tell me that? Like, I ain't no basic. And you as a guy too will be feeling like, no, like, I'm this Greek god, like, you can't tell me that. I'm wrong. I'm not wrong. And no one wants to say sorry. So from there, you lot rather just ghost each other. This is kind of bringing another one of my points into it. You lot rather ghost each other rather than make things work and just be acting like, yeah, it is what it is. We ghost each other and then the relationship just fades out from there. Because each side wants to be egotistical and not like just own up to their mess and move forward. Especially like, you could like this guy, but because you don't want to say sorry or he doesn't want to say sorry, you just stop communicating and then you both ghost each other. That kind of went into another point. Ghosting is so easy for us, like, wasting my time, please. And we go on about it. You don't even really like try to fix things, mend things, and see how you could improve on certain qualities or characteristics that are just not befitting. It's always take me as I am. There's take me as I am to a certain degree. Certain things, baby.
Baby girl, 6 months from now, you're gonna be in despair, baby.
To go. And this generation, this set of millennials, honey, we rather bang bang, thank you ma'am, a little wham bam, thank you ma'am, out and then out the door. Sex has been so normalized now that it's like, yeah, I did it and you did it, and personally I'm one of those people, I'm just like, you know, live your life for you. If that's what you want to do, you want to wham bam, thank you ma'am, him, her, it's not my business.
Boo boo. You know why? Cause I'ma do me. Do you, boo boo? Do you?
It's really not my body. Do you? I'm not gonna beat you, but do you? No, I'm joking. It's not my business. It's not my body. It's not for my place. Sex above everything else when it comes to relationships. That now relationships are really not relationships when you take out the sex. Then it becomes just two strangers together. You know what I'm saying? I feel like in conversations these days, if sex is not the major part of the conversation, then we really have nothing to talk about. Or you rather not open up about other stuff. Like, why can't you tell me where you work? Why can't you tell me what your favourite colour is? Why do you feel like the next thing to say is that when you're gonna come over, let's watch Netflix? Like, why does it always have to go there first before anything else? Or like, why can't we have a decent 15-minute conversation before you bring in something so intimate? Like, I don't even know you like that, baby. So this generation are just really sex hungry. They're not starved because they're getting it everywhere. Sex hungry people. And that's okay, but then at the same time it's not, because no one's forming true friendships or relationships. People that you should be friends with, you've hit, and now it's uncomfortable to be friends. People that you could have genuinely had a good relationship with, you just smashed and let them go about their way, and now you're kind of still just lost in the world. Do you know what? In summary, I just feel like I can't really, in this very moment in time, if I was to think about it, I probably would know, but there's something to do with this tech age, social media age, that is really the biggest factor of why we're not, why, you know, go sync. I'm for Igbarawa, it's not connecting, I don't know, but it has something to do with it, most definitely. Okay.